Hello, everybody. It's Dark Side Phil. I need that money to pay my bills, the electric bill, the internet bill. Stupid fucking trolls, man. I just want to chill. I rock back and forth on the X and Y axis. Tip me so I could catch up on back tax. Not really my thing, but I'm checking it out for today. Thank you. And you know what? If you don't like it, perfectly fine. At least you're giving it a shot, and I appreciate that because there's a lot of people who have not really given it a fair shot, and I feel like that's kind of a mistake because I do feel like this is one of the more unique games that I played in a long time. But it's not going to be for everybody, you know. Slayer, you have a good night, man. I'll see you tonight for Kirby. Sounds good. No one is talking in the stream chat. Guys, there's 250 of you on the stream. You don't understand that my streams are interactive. The stream's more interesting if we talk. Jade says, I love this. I like the game a lot. It's supernatural and interesting to me. Here we go. Reporter's note. I asked the chief of investigation about the recent incidents where people in Shibuya are vanishing without a trace. I was told it's being looked into. When I pressed further and mentioned the clothing found at the scene in each case, the chief was clearly rattled. Something must be going on here. When I stopped by again the next day, it was a detective who came to speak with me. He was rude and foul-mouthed and stubborn. He kept correcting me when I said the word vanishing and insisted we were dealing with simple missing persons cases. So apparently they know that it's happening, but they're kind of terrified about it because they maybe can't explain it away. I don't know. The game looks visually great, but seems a bit slow. It'll definitely get more interesting as we get further into the story here elements today. So now my charges are 50% faster. Charged attacks. That's good. Eternal says, do I think the audience isn't giving this game a chance? As I said, it seems like I'm going to get anywhere from 200 to 250 viewers whenever I play this game. Sadly, there are some people who just want to see a certain style of game, and this is not it. This is not what they're looking for, and there's not much I can do about that. I like the game. I think it's unique and different. It has definitely a spooky vibe, but at the same time, a more of a adventure style game with interesting combat, and it's getting more interesting the further in that we get. But some people just don't want to give a game like this a chance anymore. There was an era when this kind of game was very prevalent. It really was, you know, and now not so much anymore. Nether Odin. But like I said, personally, I'm having a good time with it. I like it. There was a super chat from Coke Zero fan saying, Lasagna cook-off with Wings, he's making a video. Someone mentioned this the other day, too, that I guess Wings of Redemption is making lasagna. I have never made lasagna before. I'm not saying that I couldn't. I certainly could. I could basically make my own homemade sauce from my mother's recipe, my family recipe. And I could boil the noodles. And I could probably stack layers of cheese and sauce, even meat, if I wanted to put it in there. But I've never made it before. Could I make a lasagna for less than $30? I mean, yes, but okay. When I make my own sauce, okay. When I make my own sauce, I buy specific ingredients, like actually peeled San Marzano Italian tomatoes, pork fat back to make a meat base for the sauce. Basically, my sauce is not cheap. However, when I make my sauce, it makes a lot. It's a big pot of sauce, so that way you end up getting a lot of meals out of it. So I guess the question would be, if you're going to say, oh, $30 for the lasagna, are we counting the entire cost of the pot of sauce towards the lasagna or not? Because if you are, I don't know. Because, you know, just for example, a pot of my sauce probably costs about $15 to make alone. And then if I got to get the noodles, I got to buy fresh cheese, maybe some meat, and put it in there with the lasagna. It's going to make the cost of the lasagna go up. But the thing is, all that sauce does not just go towards the lasagna. You know what I mean? Like, it's going to go towards other meals, too. So I feel it would be kind of, like, unfair to say, oh, that entire pot of sauce's cost should go into the cost of the lasagna. That would not be a fair judgment of value, I guess would be the way to say it. Yeah, $15 for sauce. So each can of the San Marzano tomatoes is about $4. So just there, it's going to be anywhere from $10 to $12. Then you got to get some tomato paste. You got to get the pork fat back, and then all the different seasonings and onion and garlic. So yeah, I'd say around $15 a pot of sauce, roughly, give or take. But it's a big pot. It's giant. It's a giant pot of sauce that lasts months and months. Okay. Very good. Cleanse it. Cleanse the game. Oi, 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 he said. Okay. Again, what's hilarious is so many people wanted me to play a variety of stuff and were complaining when I was just doing Elden Ring for almost a month straight on the main stream. So I said, okay, let's do the new game, and then everyone complains. If I had played WWE, people still would have complained. It doesn't matter what I'm playing. People just want to complain. For our break of the stream, I gotta take a leak. So, I will be back in about 15-20 minutes tops. There'll be about 2 more hours of Ghostwire Tokyo on the stream. I certainly hope that we can get some more support because, man, this has been one of the slowest support streams I've had in a long time. So hopefully it'll pick up a little bit. Thank you guys for chilling with me, and for those who are not bitching in the stream constantly talking about nonsense because they're being idiots, all right? So thank you. I'll be back soon, and I will see you all after the break. Cool. So, ladies and gentlemen, first of all, thanks to those who are still sticking with me here. I like the game, like I said. Is it the most action-packed, riveting game ever? No. Exploration-wise, it's interesting. The plot's getting interesting. But many of you apparently are looking for something that this game is not. That's okay. I don't want you to stick around if you're bored. But I'm not going to put up with people trolling. And there were a lot of people trolling before the break. Basically just saying a lot of negative things that aren't helping anything. So, again, I will reiterate. If this is not something that you're interested in, that's fine. And I would hope that you would come back later when I'm playing something that you're interested in. You want something super chill tonight with Kirby? Come back at 6:45 p.m. Pacific time. If you want to see more Elden Ring, that's tomorrow's main stream, okay? You want to see a fun, silly marathon with special events interjected into it? Come back on Wednesday for my birthday bash, all right? But as of today, this is what I'm playing. And if you don't like it, that's fine. I hope to see you later. But I'm not going to tolerate people just kind of sitting here and being stupid, okay? So please stop. I'm just going to forewarn anyone. If you think the game's boring, that's great. We get it. We don't care. We don't want to hear you whining about it on stream all day. Please stop with the nonsense. Okay. I forewarned everyone, right? So now people can't complain that I didn't give a warning or whatever. All right. So, during the break, 1 Minute Man tipped me $25, and I really appreciate that. Today, in particular, 1 Minute Man, because as you can see, the support is pretty slow. All right. I'm going to tweet and, you know, let everyone know that we're still playing it and we got a long ways to go on today's stream. But, man, it would be great if you guys are enjoying the stream, if you could support it in any way, whether membership, super chat, super sticker, or tip. In particular, today I announced on pre-stream my big new membership goal for the month. And since then, I got 1 membership. So, there you have it. It would be great if we could get some more to make that goal happen. All right? All right, really quick, I'm just going to send out a tweet. All right. I mean, I would have preferred a useful item other than money, but not to say that money is not useful, but in this game, it's not the most useful thing, right? Okay. What is the membership goal for the month? 400 members. We're trying to hit 400 members here at any time by the end of the month. That is the goal we're trying to hit. It would be great if we could. It's been months since we had any growth of members. If we hit 400, that's the new record on the channel. The current record is 391. So hitting 400 would be a good milestone for the channel for sure. Okay. We got a magazine with a free handbag. What the hell? An odd pairing. Magazine and a handbag. Yes, any other contributions today would be greatly appreciated. All right. Whether it's super chat, super sticker, membership, or tip. Thank you in advance to anyone who supports in any way. And thank you to everyone who liked the stream as well. If you're watching this on demand on YouTube, please consider giving the video a like or leaving a comment or both if you are enjoying the playthrough. Who's this now?